Hi, I'm Dan Smith with the Sacramento Bee Capitol Bureau. I'm here tonight with Alexei Koseff, who has been covering the Superintendent of Public Instruction race here in California between incumbent Tom Torlakson and the challenger Marshall Tuck. Now, this is normally not a very high-profile race in California, but it's been different this year. Why is that, Alexei?
Well, this year's race has surfaced a lot of issues about the direction of public education that have been very prominent in nationwide discussions but haven't made a huge dent in California so far. And in particular, the issues of teacher job protections such as tenure, seniority-based layoffs, these things that there are reformers who'd like to change them and teachers unions that are fighting to hold on to them. So we have two candidates, incumbent Tom Torlakson, who is a former teacher himself and is very supportive of these policies, and then Marshall Tuck, who is basically saying that these rules are hurting kids in California and he wants to overhaul them and change the direction of public education in California. And all of this sort of crystallized in a case called Vergara v. California, that ruled those policies unconstitutional, arguing that minority and low-income kids were being disproportionately affected by them and it was depriving them of a quality education. So as a result of that case and many other factors, there's just been a huge amount of interest and money pouring into this race.
And there has been a lot of money. I think somewhere in the neighborhood of $20 million, both on television ads and mail ads. Where's it coming from?
Yeah, when you add up what the candidates themselves have spent and outside money from other groups, it ends up being over $20 million. There's been a huge amount of money from organized labor to support Tom Torlakson, in particular the California Teachers Association, which strongly opposes the Vergara lawsuit and what they perceive to be an attack on their job protections. They have put a ton of money into an independent expenditure that has spent over $7 million to support Torlakson or oppose Tuck. And they've spent almost $6 million more on issue advocacy ads to support Torlakson. And then on the other side, you have a lot of wealthy businessmen and Silicon Valley types like Bill Bloomfield and Eli Broad down in Los Angeles, Laureen Powell Jobs, the widow of Steve Jobs, Doris Fisher of The Gap, even money from outside the state, like from former New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg, who are all putting money into another independent expenditure to support Marshall Tuck. And they all want to see all of these policies overhauled. They have supported them elsewhere, and so they want to see sort of what progress here in California as well. So as a result, huge money, lots of TV ads, lots of mailers, and it's very tight.